Okay, here's Cochise Elementary School. Let's zoom on that. But you can see the buildings are fantastic, really good condition. They did a major makeover just a few years ago. Schools in Arizona are excellent physical condition because of a law that was passed several years ago. The state now pays for the major improvements in schools. But what I wanted to show you was the soccer league. I love the colorfulness of this soccer, the kids' soccer. My kids are a little old for it, but we used to come here. I used to be a coach. So right next to Cochise Elementary School is Mountain View Park. It's a really large green park. And this is a typical fall morning with all the little kids out here playing soccer. It's great. It reminds me when I was a coach, I had to learn the rules of soccer, but I figured I could learn them faster than a 5-year-old or 10-year-old. Okay, here we are, still at Cochise Elementary, and they got nice, super nice facilities here. There's the volleyball courts, some basketball courts, swing sets over there. Very cool. Nice shaded playground for the kids. Big neat stuff. More ball fields. Okay, and then something that McCormick Ranch is famous for is these great bike paths and walking paths through the area. Look at this. This is just, well, there's this, the soccer game. And then down here we have these big, broad, green expanses. These great paths that go through the area. Really super. What they started doing a few years ago is they started leaving little bags here to so you can pick up your dog's droppings. So here we go. Just sitting in the middle of the park, like there, just pull it out. So there's no excuse for not cleaning up after your pet. Nice sand lot, volleyball. Mountain View Park. There's Mountain View Road. And actually there's a building back there where they have some, the city has a couple of meeting rooms and a half gym inside where they have after school programs. Let's go over here and we'll see some more soccer. And then that's again in the background, that's more of Kiva Elementary School. Whoops, did I say Kiva? That's Cochise Elementary School. My kids went to Kiva. Let's This reminds me of a story when I was coaching my son when he was 10 years old. I was the coach, and then there was an assistant coach, another dad. And so what my style was when the kids were out there, they were doing something, I'd call him out and put someone a substitute in, and I would watch the game with him and say, you're supposed to be over here, and see what he's doing there, and just explain to them where their positions, because that was a time where they're just learning positions as a forward or a halfback or whatever it was. Then but the assistant coaches would always be yelling at the kids, do this, really encouraging them and yelling. But it was so funny that the parents often thought that the assistant coach was the coach because he was doing the yelling. So there's interesting how the guy who yells the most is considered to be the coach. We had a really good season. They learned a ton. Oh, look at this baseball field. Holy mackerel, this is an elementary school baseball field. Holy mackerel, that is nice.